Well, the time has come, ladies and gentlemen, for more spirited online interactions between y'all and myself here in Orange Room. On behalf of our friends at Wildwood Guitars in Louisville, Colorado, they sent me this rascal. It is tempting my damn soul. A 62 Wildwood 10 from the custom shop in blue doggone sparkle with gold hardware. Can you believe it? Will you believe it? The time is here, says Matty Key. The time is here. What do you say? I don't even know what I just did there. Didn't even rhyme it. Didn't even think to rhyme it. I'm going to post that. I'm also going to share it over here. What's this video is interrupted? What? Should resume shortly. I don't know what you're saying, Internet. I don't know what you're saying, Internet. I don't know what you're saying, Internet. Do 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 do. Is that just me that's paused, or are you all seeing it's paused on my phone here? Maybe my phone's just being a dink. There I am. Now I'm back. Oh, I see it. Must have been my phone. Must have been my phone causing trouble in the night. Must have been my phone causing trouble in the day. Must have been my phone. Song called Must Have Been My Damn Phone. Folks, how's it going out there? Is the chat working? I believe it is, Dave. I can see you. There was something weird with my phone there for a minute. It was paused. But everything seems to be going all right now. Paul Schwartz is a beautiful Montreal. What a beautiful community that is. A little frigid there, though, I would imagine. It's frigid here in Wisconsin. I can imagine it's frigid up there in Montreal. But you do have the smoked meats. Poutine with smoked meats. Michael Burrell in the house. Jimmy B says it's cold in New York. It's actually kind of a heat wave today. We got Finland in the house. It's 31 degrees in New Berlin, Wisconsin. Derek says, loving your lessons. Well, I'm glad you dig them. I trust you're talking about the new True Fire lessons. Got the new 30 licks. Actually, I have to proof another one. They just sent me another one to proof. I'm doing the 6 influence thing. I got to get that done. Boise in the house. This guitar was sent to me. I unpacked it this morning, and immediately it said to my soul, "Is that yours?" Started chewing the remnants of my soul. This is a Wildwood 10 62 Tele Custom in the beautiful blue sparkle. As you can see, gold hardware. And it is just a beautiful morsel. Flame maple, quarter sawn maple neck with the beautiful, I believe it's Indian rosewood. And it sounds so doggone good. Jet asked, Greg, is there any chance we'll see the Koch Marshall Turner Quartet? Maybe at some point. But this weekend it's the trio with Toby Lee Marshall. It sounds good. It sounds good. It's always shuffle time in the city. Actually, it's the Magna Vibe I'm using, as opposed to the harmonic vibrato on the amp, which sounds Paul G. Brown. Care Bear chord. Can you dig it? We got Sweden in the house. We got Finland. Music friends from hither and yon. checking in into the mighty orange room. I can dig it. Sassy cat. Sassy cat. There's an individual. Sassy cat. I got a sassy cat here at home. I got two of them. Luna cat and Bilbo cat. They're sassy, all right. That's all I'm going to say. Greg, will you come to France for a concert in Paris? Yes, I'd love to come. I'm sure I'll be over there at some time before the collapse of Western civilization, which I better get a move on if we're correct. Mike Arnold in the house. Greetings to you, my good man. He's out in Waukesha. Moonflower Guitars in the UK. I'd love to get back to the UK soon as well. Doggone it. I've been here in Wildwood. Of course, I don't mind waking up in my own bed. I got to be honest with you. White Bear Leg. No. There we go. Oh, I screwed it up. What are you going to do? Sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss. Ha ha ha! When you're sitting by yourself in the orange room. Interesting question. Am I good enough to play Guns N' Roses? Nope. But it. wow, wow. Good sounding guitar. It's not inexpensive, as people have been pointing out, but you know what? You get what you pay for. Sometimes. Funk it up. Take a look at this thing close up again. It is a stunning thing to behold. Switchy thing. I like it. I like the way it sounds. It sounds so doggone good, I can dig it. Is that skinnier than the usual neck? It's the one they have on the 62s. It's not real skinny. Well, let's see what they say here. Let's see what they have for the deets on this bad boy. The details: Wildwood 10, 62 Telecaster Custom, heavy Relic, faded blue sparkle, nitrocellulose lacquer, of course. 7.28 pounds, ash body. That's why I like this guitar. It's an ash body with a rosewood fingerboard, because you still get the pop of the ash, the immediate attack of the ash with the mellowness of the doggone rosewood fingerboard. Right now people are gnashing their teeth. It doesn't matter. That's not true. Well, poop to use. I think it does. Poop to use. I don't know what any of that means. 10-inch radius, of course. AAA rosewood on the fingerboard. Josefina hand-wound twisted telly, wound to Wildwood specifications. You'll notice that the neck pickup is really underwound. Which I dig. Gives you that kind of onboard channel switching. You know what I mean? You're on that neck pickup, you're going... And you want to go for the jugs, you go... Jugular, I meant. Yeah. 3-ply mint green pickguard. Gold hardware. That's the shizzle, isn't it? Gold hardware. It is so opulent. Gold hardware. Behold this mighty axe of doom. It's a mighty axe, and those are the facts. It sounds like rock and roll to me, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of that rock and roll. Rock and roll will never die. It'll live on. Right down to my corns. That's what it's going to do. Someone asked if I was using a Leslie pedal before. I was like, no, I'm using my Magnify pedal or the harmonic vibrato on the amp. That's what's going down. Oh, that's what's going down. Derek says, looking for big snow up here tomorrow. Doggone it. Oh, who likes the snow? I don't know. I like it for a bit, and then I'm like, snow, you gots to go. But that's a long time coming here in Wisconsin. We got snow for a few months, ladies and gentlemen. What song was that? That's my song, Rex Charmer. It's on the Tone Control's Vivid Gristle record. I went in today, and I'm going to release this bootleg. I'm going to start with a bootleg series. There's all these live performances of various lineups of mine over the years, and there's one of the Tone Controls from Summerfest of 2015, and it just sounds good. The performance is good. The sound is just, it's a board mix with a little bit of a mic, stereo mic in front of the board, and so it's not a perfect sonic thing. That's why I'm going to call it a bootleg. But there's a version of Rex Charmer on there that's pretty rockin'. Can you dang it? Do I miss that Murphy Labs burst, Greg? You know what? That sucker sold. They got a hold of me right yesterday, and they said, that one sold. Send it on back. So I packaged it up and sent it back. Can you dig it? Mm-hmm. Do. People are asking, that is my Magnify pedal for that one. Here's a harmonic vibrato. I use the harmonic vibrato more as like a univibe. Whereas this is more like a Leslie. Can you dig it? Oh, will you dig it? Oh, will you dig it? Oh, diddle, diddle, diddle. Genia in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, and boys and girls. You want me to block someone out there? I don't see what's going on. I don't even know how to block someone. How do you block someone? I don't even know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. Is someone saying naughty things? Well, this one says, this is why your guitars are bad. Well, that's just not logical. That's not even a logical statement. So why would you even pay attention to someone who says such things? That means they're probably full of poop. Full of poop. Sometimes people are full of poop. Let them just sling their dung. Sometimes people are full of poop. Let them sling their dung. Let them show it to everyone that they're filled with P-O-O-P. That's the way of this mutant who's talking smack. Right? That's the way. Oh, don't say racist things. Don't say that. We can't have that. We can't have those types of activities. I don't know how to block them, though. Somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to do it. Folks, I like this guitar so much, I'm considering doing untoward things to get this guitar. Not untoward, I mean, nothing illegal, of course. It's just so damn beautiful. It sounds so damn good. Now, some people have a problem with the Relicing. You know what? You got to get over it. You just got to take the guitar for what it is. Because sometimes you get it, you play one of these Relics, and you're like, it sounds magnifico. Why would you mess with why it sounds? And they're like, well, if it had all its paint, it might not sound the same. Whatever they did to make this guitar sound the way that they did, and whatever squirrel they let loose in the cage to bite it like this, maybe it's the nectar from their teeth and their salivas that imbued the wood and caused it to cause a whole lot of trouble in a sonic realm. A lot of trouble in a sonic realm. Diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle. Will Wildwood take trades? Boy, you have to call them on that. I'm just here to play the guitars and show them to you. You have to figure out all the specifics. Although it's hard to do. Well, I can't speak to it. I think they have done trades, but that's that you've got to email them. Email our friends or call them. Say, hey, I saw that big fella on the Intergoogles, and he had that sparkly lariat that looked like it could corral a great beast. I don't know what this is. Maybe I'm reeling in a great beast using this instrument. None of that makes sense. But I will tell you this, that it makes me say crazy thoughts. Say crazy thoughts, this guitar. Trade money. Well done. I see what you did there, Knight Rider. Trade money for guitars. Who'da thunk it? That's always the thing, though, isn't it? You got a bunch of guitars, like, maybe I'll get rid of these guitars to get the other one. And, sometimes it's a good thing to do. Sometimes you want a guitar so bad, you just got to do it. I always prefer selling my stuff because you'll get the more of the dough. But, selling stuff's a hassle. Am I right or am I right? You got to post it someplace, you got to take pictures, you got to deal with the people, or you sell it at a store and they take a percentage. That I prefer to do that. I'd rather just have them take care of it and get their taste. But there you go. Can you dig it? The Zeke 1970 is going to hemorrhage one kidney and his right brain in order to get a guitar. I think that is up to you. What's the things we do for guitars? I'll tell you what. What year is this guitar, says Steve Mundy? Well, it is a, by the way, there is a link in the description of this video that you can click on, Scriboidle, that will send you away to a magical place called the wildwood.com website, wildwoodguitars.com, which will give you all the lowdown on this guitar. And but it is a 1962 Telecaster Custom Relic from the Fender Custom Shop, Wildwood 10 version. And it's just absolutely fantastic. Can you dig it? It's $6,000, says Audio Addict. It is a lot of money, but you know what? If there was one of these that existed in the wild that was an actual 62 with a special custom finish like this that was done by Fender, it would cost tens of thousands of dollars. Tens of thousands of dollars. That's sometimes people, when they see the price of those Murphy Les Pauls, they go, what the Sam heck? I think the guitar's $11,000. And you're like, yeah, but if it was an actual 59 Les Paul with that kind of finish, playability, so on and so forth, $500,000. So, I can't speak to any of it, but I'm just saying. Carl Wolf says one word, parts caster. That's actually 3 words. I guess the hyphens make it one. You know what? I'm not gonna be the grammarsman. There's nothing worse than someone go, you spelled that wrong. Although sometimes I appreciate it. Sometimes I appreciate a soft nudge from a would-be second grade teacher that lets me know that I'm putting an apostrophe in a place where it doesn't belong. It's is one that always seems to happen. But I know the right and wrong way. Sometimes you forget. Sometimes you forget. Most memorable gig. Genia, that's a good question. There have been many over the years. Playing at the Clapton Crossroads Festival, the first one that I played at down there, and that was a pretty memorable show. The gig I was at where Albert King gave me the thumbs up, that was a memorable show. Sitting in with Les Paul, that was a memorable situation. There have been many. I've been very fortunate. Stop talking and sing a little. Boy, you know what? I do as I please. I think I've made that clear. Oomst. I have a black Relic Ready 62 Telly on the way. Ooh, I like the Relic Ready finish very much, John Henry Bonham. I do like that. I'd actually, I remember when that idea came to fruition, we talked about that. I said, wouldn't it be great if you could do a Relic? So you get that really thin coat, but then without all the blemishes on it, and then the person could themselves defile it, but you would have the advantages of the Relic with the really thin coat of nitro as far as sound-wise. And that's what became the Relic Ready. I'm not saying it was my idea, then that's why they did it. It just was kind of a similar, like great minds thinking alike type, or just, I won't say I'm a great mind. I'm just gonna say minds thinking alike. A light? Yeah, that's more like it. Anyway. Danny Gatton stories. Yes, I played a gig with Danny Gatton here in Milwaukee at Shank Hall, where I'm actually playing this Friday night. And it was our band, my band, Greg Koch on the tone controls from back in the day, Danny Gatton and Mick Taylor. It was a triple bill. We played first. I got done playing, went in the back room where Danny Gatton was sitting against the wall playing the guitar. He looked up, he goes, "You the guitar player?" I'm like, "Yes." And he's like, "No!" He gets up and was like, he was very complimentary, very, very cool. Gave me his home address, phone number, the whole 9 yards. We kept in contact, and he was as nice as pie. Light minds think alike. See what I did there, Albar? Yeah. Larry Lambert says he's wearing his Tone Controls t-shirt as we speak. That is awesome. Would you do a True Fires My Guitar Heroes course? As a matter of fact, I already did, and I have, they sent it to me to proofread. I've got to look over it in the next couple days and sign off on it, and then that's going to be coming out, I believe, in April. That's what they said, or March, something like that. Can you dig it? What does it sound like if you turn the tone knob all the way down? Oh, well, we could do this. Just click name, dots, and block. Is that how you do it? N, you are out of hand and you're going to be eliminated. You're going to be eliminated with your insipid talk. If I can figure it out. Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm talking. I can hear myself talk. Oh, I'm hearing myself sing just seconds after I sang it. That is so crazy. That is so crazy. Did somebody already do it? I think he may have been eliminated already. Oh, shush you. I hear you. Welcome to the chat. Boy, this is so hard. Let's see what we got here. Great Caesar's Ghost. We got a couple of trolley trolls in the house today. They must not have anything better to do. You know what? I can't see their name on here. Why is that? Here we go. Here we go. So, yes. All right. I did it. I did it. I did it. I got the power. I feel so good. Folks, what's going on out there? We've had so many activities today. We've played this guitar. We've done battle with trolls. I've figured out how to block someone. It's a day of discovery. So many activities. So many proclivities. Folks, I got to tell you, I dig this guitar. And it's good for your soul. And I think that's important. Trolls don't make good guitar players, right? I see what you're saying. It's a balmy day in Minnesota. Minnesota Blues. Woo! Is it new? Yes. It is a new guitar that looks old. Oh, wait. Do I have to block this guy now? The guy's in Blockers and Rockers edition. Oh, good Lord. It's always some damn thing. It's always some damn thing here on this world. We got a couple of individuals hell-bent on just causing some mischief here in our cyber world. I can't find this cat. Oh. I'm a recovering troll, full disclosure, says KDog1887. Hey, I dig it. I dig what you're saying. So many comments in the world. I like it. I can't find that dude. All right. So be it. All right, folks. Well, listen. Let's see. When's the last time you were disappointed by a guitar or a piece of gear? You know, that's a good question. People ask me what's my favorite guitar, and I always say the one I'm currently playing. It's what happens. I don't really, I don't get turned off too much by stuff. I do like ease of use, for sure. Oh, now he's saying, you want to ban me? Is that democratic? No, but it's not. It's just, this is not a situation for people to be poopy. So it's not really about democracy. It's just about negating poop. Is there a difference? I don't know. I I missed that in poli-sci class, the whole poop thing, how that works. But, what are you going to do? The chord behind Times Are Tough and Lem's the Brakes. Okay, Jay, let's see what we got. Times are tough. So it goes from G7 there to like an A7 over G. That's it, like an A. go. Can you dig it? Okay, let me go over here to, just for a second, to play that Gil Paris guitar for a second. This Gil Paris guitar is a reverend instrument, and they have quite a few of them in stock right now at Wildwood Guitars. They feature the mighty Fishman Fluence single with Telecaster pickups. Can you dig it? The Gil Paris. Someone was saying about this fingerboard being rosewood. It's not. It's Paul Farrell. Pow! It does have the Fishman Fluence pickups that come in it stock. And so they have no noise and they have two voices. They sound magnifico, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty doggone good, this guitar. Sounds pretty doggone good. Is that full neck position? This is it. Here's the second voice if I pop this up. Sounds good. Gil Paris, Reverend, with the Fishman Fluence pickups that come on board. Sounds good. Can you dig it? So many good tones in this rascal, and they're equitably priced. For what you all get, diggity dog it. Diggity dog it. It is the Reverend Gil Paris model guitar. It comes in this black. It does come with the roasted maple, or the roasted maple back of the neck, and then pow! Ferro fingerboard. There you go. Can you dig it? Well, folks, thanks so much for hanging out today here on the old live stream. We've had some adventures today, but that's what we do. We have some adventures. And if you go, I do have a link to the Wildwood site. You can check out that Paisley Telly, but if you go to the Wildwood site, just go over to where the Reverend guitars are. You can see there's plenty of these in stock, plenty of my Gristle 90s in stock, as well as the Gristle Masters. They're all there, and they're ready. They're ready to be partaken in. It's 4 o'clock. I have to start making dinner right now. I'm making ribs tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Not racks. I'm making country-style ribs. And they are going to be so damn delicious. I wish I could have you all over so you could feast. But I wouldn't have enough food. So that would be kind of a downer. So, rain check. But for now, I'm going to get at it. We'll see you cats on the flip and the flop. And appreciate you guys tuning in as always. Appreciate Wildwood's sending me these beautiful guitars to play for y'all. And it's going to be good, clean fun from here on in. All right. All right, folks, we'll see you later.